Here it is. Welcome back to the show. I'm Tef.
And I am Saidar.
And we are the Punk Rock Parents.
Today we're going to do a reaction to No Way glitch videos that are creeping viewers out.
We found this channel called That Is Impossible, and this guy creates a whole bunch of crazy stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of neat stuff. It looks really cool.
So this is a new one we haven't seen yet, so we wanted to share it with everybody because this is really cool stuff and you should really check out his channel.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Don't know what these things are.
What? No, I'm not going crazy. Watch. Again. You see that?
Guys, this girl keeps repeating the same thing over and over. She's going to get out of her car. Watch her.
Parece que a falha da Matrix ainda continua por aqui. Botar o outro pé. Olha ali o reflexo, como é que pode?
Vea, muchachos, vea, los que no creen en los duendes, vea. Vean un duende, vea.
What the?
Whoa.
Guys,
Don't sit
how
fast.
is the airplane not moving? It's just sitting.
Hi, I'm James LaFleur and you're watching the Impossible Channel.
I thought
Welcome
that's the
aboard.
speed it was going to
Don't
go
forget
at.
to
I was
leave a like
worried.
and subscribe to the channel with notifications on for more videos like this. Today we're going to be taking a look at the strangest, the most unexplained, mysterious, and creepiest glitches caught on camera. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Woohoo!
Every single year, thousands of strange and unknown objects are seen in the sky and reported just in the United States alone. If you stop to think about it, that's quite a lot of strange things going on in the sky. However, one thing is to see one of these unknown objects. And another thing is to see something that you can't even relate to or even begin to explain what it is.
Whoa.
What the heck is going on? What the?
So there is the moon. What's making that?
And this is something that at first sounds like coming from out of a sci-fi movie. However, sometimes it happens, and in very rare occasions it's captured on camera. And this is exactly the case with a social media account by the name of Eternal36 Love. In this video, a group of people is enjoying the night sky, and there's a thunderstorm approaching, and at a certain moment, a lightning strikes nearby. And this is what happens.
Whoa, what was that?
Did you see that? If we slow-mo and replay the video, you can observe what appears to be a ghostly human figure that forms right after the lightning hits the ground.
Whoa.
It appears as if one of those supervillains from Marvel movies became a reality
right?
somehow. If you watch closely, you'll see it very clearly. It looks as if a human electrical form of some kind. And it left internet users completely baffled. Some people believe this could be a demon, a jinn, or some sort of spiritual form. Others think that this is a fake video or edited or CGI or something like that. While others joke around that this looks like Electro or some sort of Marvel supervillain. Whatever's going on here, to this day, no one knows exactly how to explain it. Is it just a coincidence or is it something else entirely? But when it comes to glitches in the sky, it doesn't stop there. In a video recently posted by Eddie081 in Singapore, it was a really sunny and beautiful day. Everything looked like it should. This is until he looked up and realized something strange going on in the clouds, and this is what he saw.
push the clouds out. Whoa.
It looks kind of like the way it moves reminds me of cymatics.
Yeah.
You know, like a vibration pattern.
At first, if you watch closely in the video, it appears as if some sort of light beam can be seen bending in the clouds. Now this is something that you don't see every day. However, experts affirm that this is just a crown flash, a phenomenon that occurs in the clouds due to ice crystals and changing electrical fields within the thundercloud. Now, even though this is supposedly explained, I've never seen one before, and I know that most people haven't either. What gives the fact that in the past couple of years there have been so many videos of such a phenomenon going on all over the world? Does it have to do with some sort of changing frequency or pattern in our planet, or does it have to do with something else entirely?
Whoa.
But it doesn't stop there. For some mysterious reason, when it comes to clouds glitching, there's a bunch of videos that no one even dares to explain. For instance, one of the most intriguing ones in my opinion, and one that I've featured before, was captured by Betita Joe.
See that shadow? Where are the clouds?
In the video, we can see what appears to be the shadow of a cloud being projected into a mountain, and she captured the video very clearly. There are some ideas and theories to why this is happening, but to this day it still remains a mystery. And at the time, it led a lot of people to speculate that this could actually be a legit glitch in the Matrix of some sort. And surprisingly enough, even though the idea is very far-fetched, there's a bunch of videos out there portraying such a thing.
Una nube negra en pleno cielo azul.
Don't know what these things are.
And it's exactly the case with a video that was posted by James B. McDaniel, something that supposedly happened in Monroe, Louisiana. And this is what was captured on camera. Check this out.
Dude, that's not a cloud. That's something that has some type of...
After the video was posted, many internet users left comments saying that this was completely fake, while others say that this is the real deal. And others believe this could be an unidentified object camouflaged as some sort of cloud. And even though the video clip is very short, making it very difficult to affirm if this is the real deal or not, it is quite strange. And again, the number of videos portraying strange and unexplained things going on with clouds is quite astonishing. So, in your opinion, what do you think is going on here? In the 1970s, when my grandfather was much younger, I remember him telling me that he bought a blue car in a dealership. He was really happy about it. So he drove the car home, and he was pretty sure the car was blue. When arriving home, he got out of the car and the car was yellow. He was baffled by it, and he couldn't just get around this story, so he told everyone about it. The thing is, at the time, people just thought my grandfather was crazy. But the thing is, every day thousands of people live through something similar. Something they can't quite explain. They scratch their heads, they go back home, and they remain sleepless thinking about it for days.
Wow.
That plane is still.
The plane's just floating.
Is that normal? No, that's not normal.
Rapaz, diabo de macacada é essa mesmo? Que esse colchão tá flutuando mesmo, moço? Não, irmão, ó. Não tem nada embaixo, irmão, ó. Não é mentira mesmo, não, ó. Diabo de macacada é essa, menino?
After 1999, when The Matrix was released, the topic of maybe living inside of a digital simulation became...
I think he wasn't there. He appeared after the girl walked by.
Okay.
What, there's nobody?
After
Nobody?
1999,
Then there
when
he
The
is.
Matrix was released, the topic of maybe living inside of a digital simulation became something bigger. It became a trend. And all of a sudden, there was this possibility that, maybe we are living inside of a simulation. And maybe sometimes the simulation glitches for some unknown reason.
Like Velcro. Well, his face isn't even looking. I can't believe that. Yeah, True Willie just placed his arm.
Look at this. It's almost fake looking.
But it's just a theory, and we can't prove it.
That
or
guy in the red
disprove
shirt
it.
wasn't there.
Yeah,
A couple
he
of
just,
weeks
like,
ago,
showed
met a
up.
cowboy who was waiting for his friend at a store inside his car, realized that he was face to face with one of the most chilling and strangest glitches ever. He was able to capture it all on camera, and this is how it all started. Check this out.
Guys, this girl keeps repeating the same thing over and over. She's gonna get out of her car. Watch her. She's done this 3 times. She's gonna get out of her car. She's gonna walk around the front. She's gonna go get in the passenger side. All right, watch her. This is super creepy. I don't know if it's like a glitch or what. Now she's gonna get out and she's gonna walk around the back of the car. Okay? She's gonna walk around the back of the car and then she's gonna get in.
She's holding her phone in her right hand and turns it to the left.
She does it every 10 minutes. I'm just sitting in the parking lot. Now she's gonna look to the right, and then she's gonna go. Now, whenever she leaves, she's gonna go over here, and then she's gonna take a right and leave out of the park. Like, the first 2 times, I'm like, what is going on? Now she's gonna go, and she's gonna go to the highway over there. Sure enough, she goes out to the highway over there, takes a right, and then heads back. So in about 5 minutes, she's gonna be back and she's gonna keep repeating the same pattern.
For some mysterious reason, this woman keeps repeating a pattern, and Meta Cowboy actually noticed that while waiting for his friend at a store. He goes inside the store to record the woman doing the repeated pattern once again, and this is what happens.
How long does he wait for a guy in a store if it happened every 10 minutes?
You guys that I wasn't crazy. Watch, she's gonna get out, she's gonna walk around the car, sit in the other side. She's stuck in the same pattern. She's done this 5 or 6 times. And she's gonna get out, walk around the back of the car.
So weird. Like, is she possibly OCD or something? Or?
I mean, this could have been a plan.
I mean, I guess, but...
Somehow intrigued about this mysterious glitch, Meta Cowboy decides to go and talk to her to see if he could somehow get her out of this mysterious loop. And this is what happened next. Check this out.
Guys, she's back. All right, out of respect for her, I'm not going to show her face, but I'm going to see if I can break the pattern. There she is. Hey, good morning. How you doing? Hey, I was just sitting here and I saw you kind of doing the same thing over and over. And I was wondering if, like, stuff I thought maybe you had
Can't hear.
After approaching the woman, she replies back something that I can't exactly hear. If you can, please leave a comment. The thing is, he goes back to his car and he records her leaving for the last time. Completely baffled by it, he goes back to living his normal and regular life.
Jesus.
So she does it again.
However, that same evening, 8 hours later after this event, this happens. Check this out.
Now I'm at the light and there is this girl with her mother. What is going on today?
She wearing the same clothes?
Like, how can this even be? I don't understand. Like, why are all these things happening?
After Meta Cowboy posted the video to his social media, millions of views and thousands of comments were pouring in, and people were confused. Some people believe that this is a legit glitch in the Matrix that maybe he caught on camera, while others think that the girl has some sort of OCD.
Did you see it?
Now, if you don't know what OCD is, it's an obsessive-compulsive disorder that is characterized by unreasonable thoughts and fears and obsessions that lead to compulsive behaviors, and it's more common than most people would imagine. The thing is, there are degrees of this OCD. Some people have more OCD than others, and the list goes on. The thing is, what many internet users noticed is that for some mysterious reason, the woman is barefoot. And not only that, there are other strange patterns in the video that if you notice, it would possibly point to the fact that maybe this is not OCD, maybe this is something else entirely.
No, because the first part was
but
in
I'm not
his
exactly
mirror.
sure what. In your opinion, do you think this could actually be some sort of glitch in the Matrix?
See, that's in his mirror,
Or
so
is
it's
it
going to look
maybe
like an opposite
that she
side.
has some sort of OCD? The thing is, how do you explain Meta Cowboy running into her once again the same day, 8 hours later? I mean, is this just a big coincidence, or is there something else to it? What's your take? What do you think is really going on here? Is this a legit glitch, OCD, or maybe something else entirely?
All right, so let's talk about that a little bit.
I thought OCD right away. Like when I saw her, my immediate thought was that she was someone with OCD who had to do something a whole bunch of times over and over a certain way.
But
she
how
was
do
probably
you...
having a panic attack.
Oh, maybe.
And so then she had to go do these things over and over again just so she could leave. That's what I was taking from it, you know?
The one thing that stuck in my mind was they said he was sitting there waiting for a friend to get out of a store, shopping, and then he detailed that this repeated every 10 minutes, and that was his third time. I'm like, who sits in a vehicle waiting for a friend to shop for half an hour?
Well, if you don't want to go in, maybe, yeah.
I mean, if for 5-10 minutes, yeah, but not half an hour. I'd rather walk around. And I mean, I guess everybody's different, but
Yep, to each his own.
yeah, that to me is one of my questions of why you just sat there, you know, while your friend's in the. It was cool going talking to her, and it's kind of weird that you didn't get to hear it, but.
In the past couple of months, there have been several strange videos surfacing the internet of what appears to be animals glitching or acting up.
What on earth is this sheep doing?
Now, we have seen a lot of blackbirds land some before, but not like that.
And I guess that in most cases, there is a really good explanation, like maybe these animals are just copying and imitating human-like patterns and behaviors for some strange reason. However, there are sinister and creepy occasions where people will actually capture their dogs and cats, sometimes in situations where you can't even begin to explain. And this is exactly what happened with a social media profile by the name of Yasmin. Check this
Quería
out.
grabar al guatón jugando y grabé en fallo en la realidad.
Te pisó, ¿viste?
¿Y dónde salió el
Te pisó el
tequila?
guatón, pues métete en su camino.
Did you see where the second dog came from? Well, neither did I, nor anyone else on the internet.
It fell
While
out of
some
the other
internet users
dog.
believe that the smaller puppy somehow got entangled between the white dog's legs right at the beginning of the video, others suggest that it was something else entirely. If you watch the video closely and if we replay it in slow motion, you can actually see from the beginning of the video
there was a
the
dog
smaller
there.
puppy
Yeah,
is
watch.
nowhere to
Yeah.
be seen.
There's a
What
shadow.
makes this even more sinister is that it appears to be more common than one would imagine. In a video posted by Terrores Nocturne, we can see what appears to be a deer trying to cross a highway. This is until this happens. Check this out. If you pay
Whoa.
close attention, you can see what appears to be the deer actually crossing from one side to the other, but in a very peculiar way.
You see it
Watch
jump.
closely and you
even
see
it
that
over
it
here, but it's
appears as
outline.
if the deer actually was able to go through the road barrier.
Yeah, weird.
Now, of course, there's a really good chance that this is just a camera illusion due to the fact that it's dawn or dusk. But taking into consideration that loads of people actually captured something like this on camera, I'm not too sure.
Where'd it come from?
Middle of the road.
Whoa.
What's your take? Could it be that these animals actually glitched somehow, or is it maybe something else entirely?
It's kind of like the people's reaction are like, that's not my dog.
As humans, we have long been fascinated by the unknown and the mysterious, especially when it
How come the other
comes to
dog didn't come back?
creatures of the forest. In many cultures and tribes around the world, the belief in elves, gnomes, and other mystical creatures is not just a myth,
Here we
but
go.
a very real and integral part of their daily lives. These creatures are said to possess some sort of magical power, and in the Western world, these magical powers are considered just a bad time story. However, some experts debate that maybe these beings actually exist, and if they do, they would have to somehow come from some sort of other dimension, a whole different world intertwined with ours.
Vea, muchachos, vea, los que no creen en los duendes, vea. Vean un duende, vea.
There it is.
Un duende, me acabo de aparecer acá en la Gran Colombiana. Ay, fue
It is believed by some experts and researchers that there are at least 11 dimensions that have been already mapped.
Parece que a falha da Matrix ainda continua por aqui. Botar o outro pé. Olha ali o reflexo, como é que pode? É o espelho comum, gente, ó.
So if half of this is true, it would help explain several different myths.
So what'd you think of that?
I thought that was some crazy stuff from some of that stuff in the clouds and
Oh, the clouds were
Yeah.
really cool. I liked that stuff. I have seen a couple very questionable clouds in my time.
yes.
None quite as good as those, but some questionable ones. I have not seen too many like straight glitches where you look right at it and you see it, or have caught it with a camera or anything that I can think of. I have had some experiences that were interesting, but nothing very glitchy like that per se.
Yeah, not quite like that, but that was a lot of cool stuff. It made you think, you know. You're looking at it, you're like, you know, trying to disprove it, maybe not.
I don't know.
It was some pretty cool stuff.
I found a lot of them to be believable, and they looked really cool either way.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
You know, that channel,
interesting.
that is impossible. He does a lot of work to make these very viewable, of slowing it down, making it better, reviewing
Circling
it.
things, pointing things out for you. Yes, I love that. He does a really good job, and it's enjoyable. I liked it.
Yeah,
I
very
can't wait.
good.
I can't wait to try some more.
Exactly. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment in the section below.
And we'll see you next time on Low Budget Family Hour.
On the oceans, you will have to look out for tortoises that are playing with boomerangs.
Starfish boomerangs.